Hey, good afternoon. I'm certified meteorologist Brandon Orr. We do have a heat advisory in place today. It is hot, it is humid, but all eyes are on the weekend when we have a system in the tropics that we are watching out for. Still a tropical wave at this point, but it is now likely to become a depression or a storm going into the weekend. Tropical storm watches are in place for the Florida Keys from around Key Largo all the way down to Key West. Tropical storm warnings where tropical storm force winds are likely out for Naples and Marco Island. Here's the latest cone showing that turn up Florida's west coast and then up towards the coast of the Carolinas as we get towards early next week. Emerging off the coast of Cuba, this is going to be early tomorrow morning as a 35-mile-per-hour likely tropical depression could even strengthen by the time it makes it to Key West into a low-end tropical storm. Max winds at 40 miles per hour. Next name on the list that it would get is Debbie. Water temperatures out here very warm, nearly 90 degrees. Some of the warmest in the Atlantic Basin. Wouldn't take much to get this to spin up fairly quickly. So especially if you're in the Florida Keys or out there towards Fort Myers, Naples, headed out there for the weekend, check in with us through the weekend. We'll be able to update you with this as we take it kind of hour by hour, but our model's pretty tightly clustered. So we have a good idea of the track. What we need to figure out now is just how fast this thing is able to spin up. Lots of rain headed across Florida too, more than 4 inches of rain all the way up to the coast of the Carolinas. First rain bands will arrive here. Already seeing some outskirts of this, so with some moisture moving in today with some occasional heavy downpours, but the rain bands move in tomorrow. This is going to be in the afternoon. Seeing those winds already pick up, seeing some gusts 35, close to 40 miles per hour. Highest flood threat Saturday afternoon into Saturday evening. Could pick up several inches of rainfall coming down in a short period of time. This will continue into Sunday. Even though the storm system is up towards central Florida Sunday afternoon, still lingering some rain bands across South Florida, but there will be some occasional breaks in there. So the wetter day is going to be on Saturday. Not as much rain on Sunday, but still some outer rain bands. Low-end tropical storm conditions are becoming more likely into the Florida Keys especially. Stay tuned for updates. We got more coming your way, of course, on local10.com. I will see you there.